I am going to read you a story about Jack and the Beanstalk. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Jack. Jack lived in a very small house with his mommy. They didn't have many toys or much food, but they were happy. Still, they were very hungry. One day, Jack was talking to his friend. "I am very hungry," said Jack. "Do you know how I can get some food for me and my mommy?" "I have just the thing," said Jack's friend as he handed Jack 6 shiny red beans. Jack looked at the 6 small beans in his hand and said, "Thank you, but there are only 6 beans here. This won't be enough food for me and my mommy." Jack's friend smiled. "No, silly, these aren't beans for you to eat. They are for you to plant." "Plant?" "Yes, these are magic beans. If you plant them, you'll get a big surprise." "Wow, magic beans." Jack was so excited that he ran all the way home. "Mommy, look, I have magic beans. My friend says that if I plant them, I'll get a big surprise and we'll have lots of food." "Great," said Jack's mommy. "But I have a problem," said Jack. "I don't know how to plant beans." "I can help you," said Mommy. "Come out to the garden with me." So Jack and his mommy went out to the garden. "The first thing we need to do is dig holes." "I can do that," said Jack as he got a shovel and dug 6 small holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. "Good job," said his mommy. "Now we need to put the beans in the holes." "I can do that," said Jack as he dropped the 6 beans into the holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. "Good job," said his mommy. "Now we need to cover the beans with dirt." "I can do that," said Jack as he used the shovel to cover up the 6 beans with dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. "Good job," said his mommy. "Now we need to water the beans." "I can do that," said Jack as he used a watering can to sprinkle 6 big drops of water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. "You did a great job," said Jack's mommy. "We'll let the sun shine down on the beans today, and then tomorrow we'll see what our surprise is." The next morning, Jack and his mommy ran out to their garden. They couldn't believe their eyes. The 6 magic beans had grown into one giant beanstalk. It reached past their house, past the trees, and up through the clouds. "I'm going to climb up to see what I can find," Jack said as he started climbing. Jack climbed and climbed and climbed. When he poked his head through the clouds at the top, he saw another surprise. There was a giant eating giant food. He had giant sandwiches and giant candy bars and a giant pizza. "Hello," the giant said when he saw Jack. "How may I help you?" "My mommy and I are very hungry," said Jack. "I am happy to give you some of my food," the giant smiled. "Would you like giant meatballs or giant raisins or giant cupcakes?" Jack couldn't decide, so the giant loaded Jack up with a little bit of everything. "Thank you," said Jack as he slowly carried everything back down the beanstalk. Jack's mommy couldn't believe all the giant food. That night, they ate a giant feast and they never went hungry again. Jack and his mommy lived happily ever after. The end. Did you like the story?